What's good, gamers? It's your boy Rough Diamond here. Hope we're having a good one. So today it dropped the trailer, the reveal for Battlefield 6. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. Like a lot of you, I'm sure, but it's finally here. I haven't looked at it yet. I've stopped myself from watching the trailer. It dropped what, 4 o'clock in the UK. Now nearly 4 hours. Stopping myself from pressing play. But I wanted to record this reaction as I've planned to do this, I think, about a year. It's taken its time to come out, this game. I've put my opinion in past videos, what I think happened and all that. So be sure to check out my previous videos on Battlefield 6. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to watch this through twice. I'm going to watch it without saying anything, just reacting to it. And then the second time I'm going to do it slowly, see if I can pick up on anything. I know a lot of YouTubers out there, bigger ones than me, much bigger ones than me, have already done their reactions. Given details, I haven't watched any of those. They might have extra information I don't have. But I'm just going to do the plain, watch this and see what happens. Right, should we start off? Do it. I'm excited. Right, it's called Battlefield 6, Battlefield 2042, which was kind of leaked. And people had guessed. But who knows what's a leak, what's speculation, and what's real these days? Who knows? But people feed into leaks too much. Just quickly before I do press play. There's been quite a few leaks out there. I've seen some screenshots, but I've tried to stay away from everything. There was a leak trailer last week. I had my mate round camp. He was watching it right next to me, and I was trying not to watch it. I saw a couple of glimpses, but that was it. I really wanted to do a true reaction of this trailer. Right, let's do it. One sec. It's HD. Yeah. That's it. Look at the scale of that. Some futuristic airship. Touching down. Oh, that's hard. I'm seeing parachuting. Oh, what's that? Flying suit? I've forgotten what that's called. Technical name for it. If they're involved, that'd be dope. Well, it looks a bit like Siege, this map. So that's its 42. There's going to be some gadgets, drones. Epic. I'm seeing destruction. Evolution. You've also got to bear in mind, a lot of this is probably taken from the story. I think there's a story. There's got to be a story. Yeah, of course there's a story. And it might not be multiplayer, but it gives you an idea how the multiplayer look. I'm trying to check out the guns. I'm not very good with weapons. Knowing what is what. Mental. It's Ricochet going on there. Will that play a part in the game? We'll see. Stole the dog tag. The one thing I'm getting from this is its scale. Epicness. Well, that's not a copyright song, is it? That's definitely a copyright song. This is the bit I've heard about. Seen. The rocket. Epic. Absolutely epic. The colour on that. Oh, but I'm waiting for dynamic weather. I know that was a rumour and only speculation, but I can imagine that playing a huge part. Those choppers don't look too futuristic. Boom. But we know there will be lots of choppers, vehicles, planes in the game. There's a female there. Oh, that's hard. A little bit futuristic. That quad. I was expecting an explosion then. It just knocked out the sky. Oh, no way. Yes, this is Battlefield. And he gets back in. Of course he does. Hope you can do that in multiplayer. All out war. Weather. So is the weather going to be controlled as a weapon? One of the sides using the weather as a weapon, controlling weather, rain, thunder, hurricanes, tornadoes. Well, it's both sides here, though, isn't it? Getting sucked up, so maybe not. Who knows? Wingsuit, that's what it's called. Brutal. Battlefield 2042. Gameplay revealed June 13th, 2021. I got to remember that. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to bring that back slightly. Oh, that's someone else's channel. I thought I'd chosen the one on Dice's channel, EA's channel. That was sick. That was sick. That was sick. Right, June the 13th. That's 4 days away. So that was kind of a cinematic reveal trailer. Guessing the gameplay trailer will be coming out then, as it says. I'm definitely going to react to that one. But after the first playthrough, things I took from that was it was epic. They did well to slice it up into kind of maps. One map, bit of action. One map, bit of action. One map, bit of action. Really split it up really well. Wow, I'm a little bit lost for words, really. Like, I remember when Battlefield 1 trailer first dropped, and although it's completely different to this, it kind of have a narrative to it, and I feel like this did as well. And the things that they showed in that trailer, Battlefield 1's, you could actually do in game, as far as I remember. And I'm hoping what they show in this game is actually part of the game, be it story mode or be it multiplayer, be it BR. We will find out hopefully soon. But I don't know. Definitely got me that trailer. Right, let's watch again at half speed. See if I can find the original one, because I didn't like that clip thing at the end. Like game clips. Right, no, Jay. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Right, let's do it at half speed. If we can pick up on anything. Yeah, why not? So, Battlefield's known for its scale, and straight away you get this is game engine footage, which is dope. This idea of scale, how big this is. Just this map. You never know. These might be future multiplayer maps. Who knows? I'm gonna turn the volume down because that's gonna be annoying. So you see this kind of satellite on top of the mountain. Buildings in the back, all blown up. People jumping off and running off. Different skins. This guy's got a wingsuit. This guy hasn't. He's got parachutes. I'm sure there'd be different classes. I wonder if there'd be the usual assault, medic, sniper, an engineer. As I said, there has been rumours, leaks, and talks about this sort of stuff, but I'm not going to talk about that. What I've heard, I want to hear it officially from DICE. That was pretty epic. It is epic. So parachutes obviously play a big part in these sort of games, especially if it's a BR mode. That's the first thing done. Cut. Putting up DICE. This is epic. This reminds me of Siege of Shanghai. So, see on top of the buildings, I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see that. sniping between buildings. This little robotic dog drone that just fell out of the sky and then just starts running, jets off. Butterfly came out. You see that butterfly? Regarding the weapons, I am not the best at seeing a weapon. Apart if it's an M4, then I know what it is. But I don't kind of know. But the tanks seem kind of futuristic, kind of just in the distant future. Nothing's unbelievable here. You know, when sometimes they do future games and you're like, that's just, oh, that look familiar, that weapon. Look at this. Imagine this is a multiplayer map. And then suddenly this new part of the map opens up to play in. That is epic. Epic about a million times. Now they seem to be on the boat. Got a bit darker. It looked a bit futuristic. That weapon that geezer on the right was holding. Shotty there. Lots of ARs. This weapon the geezer on the right's holding. It looks like some sort of Lil maybe? I don't know. As I said, I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. I'm just trying to check all their kits. He's got a big bag. He's wearing different stuff to that guy. If I had the time to see it, I probably could break it down properly and work out different classes. As I said, this could be just story mode. None of this could be multiplayer. So that looks like an M4. Pretty savage, pretty gory. Pretty brutal. I got a criminal acts right warning the other day for showing a Battlefield trailer, so I hope this isn't going to do it to me, because the first was just a warning. This second one would put my first strike on my channel. Epic explosions like Battlefield do, always. So yeah, he stole that geezer's dog tag. Then now that's the other scene over. Now we're in some kind of icy landscape. Huge. Some hovercrafts. Some tanks going on the ice. That's dope. On tracks. Penguins. I didn't see them first time round. See, these tanks look a bit futuristic with the lights on the back. So it's not unbelievable. Look at that. Like, is that an iceberg exploding? That's that scene done. So here goes the rocket. I can imagine this being a multiplayer map where the rocket takes off halfway through. And what I was talking about dynamic weather, which they do show in a bit. I've seen a shot, I think it was. I know I said I haven't seen that many leaks, but I saw a shot of a dust cloud in the back behind that rocket. So you can imagine a multiplayer map, halfway through the rocket takes off, and then dust is coming. Is the weather controlled by humanity, used as a weapon? I'm sure we're going to, excuse me, I'm sure we're going to find this out very soon. Imagine playing with your mates and this rocket just shoots off. I remember when Siege of Shanghai, the tower dropped first. Mental. We've already seen this map in the day, so now we're there at night. So dynamic weather is a thing, and also I think day and night cycle, which would be epic. This big chopper chasing this small chopper. That small chopper's a lot like the one we use in Warzone and we've seen in Battlefield before, but these are definitely futuristic choppers, just slightly, as I keep saying. The colour on the buildings makes it look a bit more futuristic, like they're using LEDs. And you see all the people on the ground fighting, so that tells me this is a multiplayer map. Skadoosh, skadoosh. Everyone stops. It's cool, you can play as females. I'm wicked. Oh, sorry, I thought that was a weather bit. No, this is just the chopper. Miniguns on the side of the chopper. Hope they last longer than COD and Warzone. This quad is definitely a bit more futuristic. I like the way he jumps off. I bet everyone thought that was going to explode, and that's what they probably did on purpose. Because it's a bit more realistic. It wouldn't explode, it would just knock the chopper. Skadoosh. Are they saying Warzone's dead by blowing that chopper up? Little hidden messages. And this scene is epic. I know in like Battlefield 1 and 5 you could jump out the seat of your plane into the back seat, shoot plane behind you and then jump back in. But jumping out, using an RPG, some rocket launcher to take out jet behind you, then jumping back in, that's going to take some skill. But you know everybody's going to be trying it. Everybody's going to be trying it. It might be a feature in one of the story missions, maybe, instead of... I don't know. I said it's just a reaction, but look at this scene. This is dope. Skadoosh. And then... that'd hurt your arms. Oh, your hands as well. Starts up again, and out he goes. Here, pals. Epic. So this is the weather. Buildings definitely look a bit more futuristic. The weapons don't look too futuristic, which is good. Is that an MP5? I don't know. No, it's a bit big for an MP5. I'll just start throwing gun names out there. What's that in the back there? It looked like it was put there on purpose. Colourful thing. Looks a bit out of place. Maybe play a big part. Who knows? There will be some Easter eggs in this for sure. But it's still there. I think it might just be an advertisement board. So that everyone just stands still. Notices the weather. So when I first heard about dynamic weather, I honestly thought it might be the end of the world. A nuke's here, and the world's still fighting. But it seems they're caught by surprise by this, which tells me one of the sides may be using it as a weapon for warfare. All that fight behind looks quite futuristic. A little taxi that says fire just makes... Oh no, so you can see that signpost on the left. That wasn't an Easter egg, it's just signs. So looking at that writing, we'll probably work out where it's from. I'm not going to guess because I'd probably get it too wrong. I've got an idea. Where this map is based anyway. It's just epic scene. Look at that scene. It's crazy. I think it was Battlefield 4 when they did the earthquake for the first time. That's something I've never experienced in a game. And it looks like they're doing another experience I've never experienced. Being swept up by a tornado. And using a wingsuit to fly out of it. You crazy. Mad. Absolutely mental. It's just going to change how the map's played. Playing normally, and suddenly this tornado comes out of nowhere. But I love that. That was sick. As I said, I've been waiting so long for this, and it was great. I loved it. Battlefield 2042. Gameplay reveal June the 13th. So that's in about 4 days. I'll be definitely reacting to that one. It's interesting. I knew Bad Company 3 wasn't coming. We kind of realised that. I did think a few years back it would be the next one we're seeing. Watch my old videos, I speak about it, but I think they're keeping Bad Company 3 close to the chest because I know they know it's going to bang. So after Battlefield 5, they had to bring something to the table that is amazing. And I think this is going to be amazing, and it's going to take over the false show. Watch your back, COD. Watch your back, Warzone. Battlefield's back in town. Right, like if you like, comment, sub, all the works. Catch you guys again soon. I'm just going to post this straight. No editing, no fancy music. Get it straight up. Thanks for watching. Catch you all soon. Laters.